snacks is one pampered pig.
Is she just a little spoiled?
I have no say in these things.
A little bit. Yes, but he says that, but then for Christmas, he bought a leopard print robe with a magenta boa and a big rhinestone S.
And another human-sized one with a big D on it.
So they match.
Tim Taylor and Dana Boyle, Snacks' pet parents, that's what they call pet owners these days, don't care if people think they're nuts.
I generally fall asleep on the couch with her and sleep there all night. So when we went furniture shopping the last time, we literally said we need something deep enough because I need to be able to spoon with my pig all night.
Tim and Dana often welcome Squirrel Girl into their New Jersey home as well.
Come on.
She's not exactly a pet, but close.
No.
More than 90 million American homes are home to pets as well as people. 3 out of 4 dog and cat owners consider their pets members of the family. Pretty obvious from these pictures viewers sent us.
Oh, Brody, I know.
So, no surprise, there is scientific research proving that your pet is good for your health.
When we are in the presence of a pet, our stress levels drop, so you can measure things like cortisol in the bloodstream, and it's lower when you're petting an animal than when you're not. But we also have research from some really great labs that have shown that when we pet animals, their cortisol goes down as well.
Alan McConnell heads the Department of Psychology at Miami University in Ohio.
Pet owners compared to non-pet owners, they have higher self-esteem, they tend to get more exercise, they're less lonely. We know that they tend to have lower blood pressure. They can engage with difficult math problems better than people who don't have pets around them.
Wait, math problems? Maybe I should have taken my pets to college. McConnell's latest work looks at anthropomorphizing, projecting human qualities on pets.
What we found is that as people view their pet as a family member to a greater degree, they get more well-being benefits from that.
Referring to them as your fur babies?
Your mommies are here.
Not so ridiculous after all. Kayla Clark and Chloe Prieto, a lawyer and a teacher stuck at home because of coronavirus, tried for nearly 8 months to adopt a shelter dog.
So it's been quite a journey, lots of applications that went in.
Somebody else always beat them to it, until peanut butter showed up on the website of one of New York City's animal care centers.
It was really just meant to be that,
Small dogs like Peanut Butter, or Rosie, about to be renamed Daisy
This is the sweetest dog.
by Octavia Osman and her daughter Zariah, fly out of shelters. It's the bigger, older dogs that are harder to place, particularly pit bulls. Who hasn't heard that during COVID, everybody's been adopting pets? Not true. Nationally, data from more than 2,000 rescue organizations show that in 2020, adoptions were actually down 17% compared to 2019. That's more than 300,000 animals. But then, fewer people have been giving up their pets during the pandemic. A homebound nation has been a bonanza for Chewy.com. With more than 60,000 products available online, it's like Amazon, but for pet food and supplies. It now has over 18,000 employees, 14 fulfillment centers, pharmacies, veterinary telemedicine, and nearly 20 million customers.
We added more than 4.5 million active customers to the platform.
Just since COVID. Sumit Singh, the proud parent of Dee here,
He loves coming to work.
is CEO of Chewy.
Think about it this way. The pet industry in 2020, food and supplies, will grow roughly $3.5 billion. Chewy will grow $2 billion off that $3.5 billion.
In a $100 billion plus dog-eat-dog business, pun intended. Chewy.com tries to win loyalty.
This is my dog. This is Dee.
by doing things like surprising customers randomly with a hand-painted portrait based on the picture they've uploaded to their pet's profile.
When a portrait shows up to your doorstep unannounced, total surprise and delight.
Something to stare at fondly whenever you're not fulfilling your duty as a member of your pet's staff.
Girly.
They've got your number. Girlie's got mine.